losers, cool beans, and other lovable weirdos. Today we're doing things a bit differently. Here's a horror game from my horror Twitch stream. Ready to play some horror games. Since the new Dread X isn't out, I decided I'll actually catch up with all the others because I'm a horrible slacker. Discover what happens in an ultra-secure facility as you get ready for work and wander the dark halls of your office. Using old-school fixed camera perspective, they're watching your every moves. WS forward by turn space interact. Space is interact. Okay.
So one of the more intolerable habits of first-year ethics students is their seemingly unquenchable passion to constantly debate tired and ultimately pointless dilemmas, none of which is more tired and pointless than the trolley problem. Do you stand by and let the trolley kill 5 people, or do you flip a switch and direct the trolley to hit only 1? It generally devolves into a protracted debate on the utilitarian valuing of various peoples that would be okay to sacrifice over others. That is, after the deontological wankers have since declared their superiority and are now drinking healthy gulps of their own self-satisfaction. Unfortunately, they rarely see the fundamental absurdity of the entire experiment. I mean, the choice of the many versus a few doesn't happen in a vacuum. A triage doctor doesn't choose to save the healthier patients just the once. They do so every time such an emergency arises. And the reasoning is simple. Biology dictates that we all subconsciously assume we will be part of the many. We preserve the group because it will help us preserve ourselves, and in return, the group gives us a reasonable abstraction as to how our actions are justified. You know, trickle this greater good down a few levels, and you can see how someone can work for 10 years selling running shoes and never ask who made them. You know, the real lesson of the trolley car is that clarity is absurdity. Abstraction is reality.
Well, that was a lot longer and a less spookier than I anticipated. I'm enjoying it. Mindfulness. Become the better future. Oh, sure thing. Dark and yikes time. Oh, you? Become the better future. What if I don't want to be the better future? That's a lot of pressure. I'm just a shrimp. Not today, I'm already running late. Okay. Totally not haunted locker room. Hello, flickering light. Oh, green. Okay, what are you? Take off jacket. Take off the dirty boots. What are we doing? Change outside pants for inside pants. Put on the clean shoes. And we read a book. I'm a scientist. That's what I'm supposed to say if anyone asks. I didn't really study to become a scientist. I've just always been obsessed with processes and experiments. I was recruited to work for this company. I'm not sure how they found me, but they sent me a letter. I almost threw the letter away, but I'm glad I didn't. The pay is nice. Where was I? Yeah, where are we? Put the smock on. Put the book away. What are we doing? Empty the why are we emptying our pockets? What are we doing? Mindfulness works on secret projects to help humanity improve at an exponential rate. If you're systematic, can follow instructions, and have effective written communication, come work with us. That's what the job description mentioned. The company doesn't have a website, but I know they've existed for more than 20 years. I did my research. I'm a scientist. The pay is nice. Oh, fuck. Turn off the cell phone. Store the cell phone. Close the locker. Lock the locker. Pull on the lock. Make sure it's locked. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got some plants in here. The job description wasn't too interesting, but I was in a rough spot. The company I worked for closed, something about cash flow issues. I don't know much about business, but I was told this happens a lot. My parents moved away. They said something about wanting to start over again. They never quite liked that I didn't want to pick up the family business. I guess they abandoned me. I wanted to read all of the text. Yeah. Can I go back? Can I, like, cause that to... Nope. Fine. I guess it's a mystery. Pardon me for thinking it would be like the rest of the text that I needed to... There's a phone ringing. Do you think it's for us? Though it seems like there's not a lot of people around here. Damn light's broken again. What a surprise. Well, at least the floor is different. Security checkpoint, which also seems to lack in people. I don't like this. I didn't interact with the thing in the wall. Boom. Scan the key card. Open the door. Stay silent. Nod at the guard. Walk through the door. Why is there a gun? Hey, there's another person. A job that contributes to the advancement of humankind is no simple task. There's a reason this is an ultra-secure facility and that no unauthorized person can go inside. Even I don't know everything that happens between these walls. I don't question what I'm being told to do. The pay is nice. We get it. The pay is nice. Pick up the handgun. Load the magazine. Remove the safety. Cock the gun. Were they, or were they, no, they, what? Why? What purpose could that possibly have served? What the fuck? Oh. Stay silent. Wait for the lights. Stay in the lights. Walk to the office. Stay silent. They're watching. They sure are. Oh my god, stress. This is one spookerific hallway. Okay, okay, we have lights. This is not okay. There's more blood on the Is it okay? What's in our briefcase? Company is obsessed with security. We work on sensitive research, probably funded by the government. Most of the information is redacted when I receive it. They make sure the schedule of the other researchers doesn't overlap. You never cross someone in the hallway. They open only the required lights in the way to my office. Everything else is pitch dark. The door locks after I step into my office. Only ask permission to use the bathroom, but I don't question it. The pay is nice. Oh yeah, that's not questionable at all. Fucking hell. What's this? Fuck, that briefcase is heavy. At least now I can run if needed. Oh no. Oh great, they already got the autopsy report out. Sounds about right. Mindfulness. Office of Medical Examiner. Report of post-mortem examination. Name, Michael Resman. Case of age 32. Okay, fact male. And death month, April 31st, 2020. Date examined, April 31st, 2020. Examined by Dr. Phillips. Cause of death, sudden cardiopulmonary arrest due to abuse of cocaine and methadone use. But no, it was a little more pew-pew. What? It's about right. What? What are we possibly researching here? What? These are the instructions of what I need to do today. Alright, time to get to work. Here's the process I have in mind to get through today. Determine which medications combination would leave the subject with a positive benefit and no side ill effects. What do you mean ill side effects? Like, it's fine. I get it. But now I'm like, do I take that as a meaningful or just a, you know, words are fun? Even better if we can get something to plus plus. Plus plus would be good. It sounds very plus plus. Find the optimal hardware configuration for the Calmex Q39 that are supported by the chosen medications. Submit for validation. There's a lot of experimentation and trial and error in this job. If I'm unsure, I can submit any solution and proceed. The system will just run the tests for me. Easy pay. Easy pay indeed. Okay, so my sad little bed. I don't like using this place, really gives me nightmares. Gee, I wonder why. No, really, I wonder why. Also, do you think the clock's big enough? What's with the masks back there? Oh. Is that clown one getting blood blinking off its face? Fish, I think. Okay. One of those looks like a old-timey plague doctor one. I'd love to look up close at those. Can I? I sure can. Yeah, plague doctory. Mask collection. Been collecting these over the past few years. A real shame I got some of them dirty. You got like a green one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, uh-huh. Right. Pull back the chair. Start the computer. This is starting to sound like me. Sit down. Move the chair forward. Enter my password. We do experiments on the human brain. We improve them by freezing the state they work in. At least that's what they're promising. I gather data, do analysis, and enter new values in the software. I vary the amount of medicine and hardware specifications to test different scenarios. The software runs simulations of my parameters and if the results are good, they'll send me in the experiment room. The pay is nice. Okay. Next up, I should find all the notes I've misplaced around the office. Oh, come on. Well, we found our instruction notes. Right, this is where I left my notes about the implant hardware oh, of course. Technical hardware specifications for the implant model Calmex Q39 distributes a base voltage of plus 12 volts, can be tuned to provide a range of minus 5 volts to plus 5 volts without compromising stability. Current milliamps limitations can output a current between 3,000 milliamps and 4,000 milliamps. This is a hard limit and it can't be bypassed at the moment. Milliamps can be changed by increments of 10. Range of currents, minimum 32,000. Absolute minimum 3,000, max 38,000, absolute maximum 4,000. Thankfully, the software automatically calculates those. Phew. Plus, the range of current is between 32,000 and 38,000 milliamps. When adjusting voltage, the minimum and maximum will adjust based on the voltage ratio. Ratio set at 100, for example, at plus 3 voltage, the minimum milliamps will increase to 3,200 plus 3 times 100 equal 35,000. 35,000, no, that's 3,500. The maximum milliamps will increase to 3,800 plus 3 times 100 equals 4,100, but will max out at 4,000 as per the hardware limitations. Hertz formula. 6 plus MES volts times 4 plus volts. Thankfully, the software will also calculate those. Might need to adjust this aspect to match requirements. Meanwhile, I'm like, nah, the system gonna do it, the system gonna do it. Bull. Didn't get to the living room yet. Yeah. I couldn't help but notice the heartbeat that has since left. Okay. That's fine. We're not going to question anything about that. Do you think there's any notes in the, in here? Ah! What was that? Oh! I'm breeding these bugs. I'm hoping to extract some chemicals out of them. Cool, they're all bugs. Interesting, the bugs injected with dye seem to split off into different camps. Very interesting. And the fish? With all the gross things I see in here, it's good to have interesting fishes to look at. Yeah, okay. Good thing I have my glasses to read the label of these drugs. See, my character needs glasses too. Med side effects. I've narrowed down the effects and counters of each medication that were identified in Note 1. Now I just need to match them up and make a super medicine that will help us go forward. I have a strong feeling that we should start penolaxin as a baseline. It's the prime drug that mindfulness is trying to push right now. Then I just have to figure out the perfect balance and eliminate side effects. Okay, penolaxin. Euphoria, hallucinations, reduced mental metabolism, hallucinations, reduced metabolism, decreased vision, reduced metabolism, anxiety, skin rash, euphoria, sorry. Well, dalidazole sounds like a fun one. Fasco, antipsychotics, lower heartbeat. Fun! You know, that water used to be a lot brighter. What's this? Still waiting for the specimen to arrive. Wonder where my shipment is. These are all the books I have about medicines and their interactions. Side effect counters. Gasp. There's a known list of ill side effects, and counters might be able to cancel them out. Note that not all effects have an opposite, so this probably means they're not good options to consider at the moment. Yeah, memory loss is a bit yikes. So, you know. Melancholy, euphoria, heartburn, strong anti-acid, lower heartbeat, reduced metabolism. Interesting combination. Should include it. Oh. Decreased vision. Glasses, not interesting, requires external hardware. I mean, sometimes they're nifty. Anxiety, serenity, memory loss is just nope, skin rash, and hallucinations, antipsychotics. Okay. Makes sense. Can I look at the other books, please? Keeping a copy of my experiment results in here, just in case something happens with our network. Smart. Can I? Oh, every time those mouse freak me out. My office closet. I lost the key a while back. Good job, me. Good job. I'm getting the hang of walking. Still don't like the part where they said you could run if we need to. Find all the notes. I have one more note to find. So I'm just gonna roll with this. Which one has the... So it's you then. Lower heartbeat. Decreased vision. Don't really want that. Anxiety. Oh yeah. Dalidazole. Euphoria. Augmented efficiency. That could be snazzy. Thirds to match the tens and units digit of the current. Looks below -2 volts. Offset. Looks even all digits in the current need to be unique. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? That should. Yeah, it pays when you notice the left slider. Hey, Hipster Boy. Don't know why you want me to give you 41. You know what, Missy? I don't know why either. Can't imagine. Must have hit my head that day. Don't know. Couldn't possibly imagine. I'm pretty confident with this one. Let's see what the results show, though. Save the changes. Stand up. Put the chair back. Wait for the door to unlock. Awesome! Here's hoping this isn't a horrible fuck-up. That's my calling. Time to head out. Beep, 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 boop. Experiment room is down the hallway. These empty halls give me the creeps. Shit is nerve-wracking every single time. I've done some bad things I'm not proud of. I go to bed with nightmares of this place raging inside my head. Doesn't matter, the pay is nice. Sounds like there might be some test subjects around that are not having fun. This place is so dark I can barely see anything. Yeah. Seems like the tests have completed already. Let's see. There are 4 test subjects to validate. Patient 165 died. Let's see. Cause of death, car accident, head-on collision, sudden death. Let's see how patient 166 is doing. Results: increased pulmonary efficiency by 12%. Vital stable. Success. Where do they get the test subjects? And what is going on? They're faking the cause of death. Patient, wait, what the fuck? This pod is empty. Where's my fucking card? Oh no, I'm so fucked. Oh no. Oh no, did they steal our card? And thank you for playing. The pay is nice. Intrigued. I read Golden Reviewer as Golden Retriever for a moment. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to check out my channel. We normally just do straight recorded for YouTube videos, but Dread XP was so streamable, how could I not? So let me know how you felt about this slightly different one. And otherwise, I hope you're having a better day than every single test subject in the pay is nice, because oh boy!